today. It's today. Today. About a week ago.
Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on.
I was watching a video by another commentary YouTuber that I like, right? And I watch very often. The name is August the Duck. Shout out to August the Duck. Man, the duck is very cool. I was watching a video from them about an artist by the name of beabadoobee. Great, now I learned how to say her name, and now I feel like I'm not gonna say her name wrong. She was basically upset, right? Ranting on Instagram about a meme. Yeah, it's about an internet meme. What meme, you ask? Well, this is the meme in question.
Artists who can sing versus artists who can't sing.
Can't remember how to say your name.
So she was getting mad about that meme. And now, I want to have a little gander. And watch this video myself. This is a hilarious first screen. Yabba dabba doo crashes out over nothing. Okay, we're gonna watch this thing. We're hitting play.
I've seen so many comments about this, but I've never seen the actual videos. But the fucking men commenting, artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls.
So we're already off to a bad start. Notice how she said, men. Why is it only men? How do you know is that woman commenting?
Just tell me, like, your mother didn't love you. Just like, you might as well just say it.
My mom loves me very, very much, and she thinks I'm very handsome.
It's obvious. It's plain. I've stalked your fucking profiles. And
so we're stalking.
Does it hurt me? Not really, if I'm being completely honest. I know men are mad at me because I probably get more girls than them, and I'm not even gay. I don't even know what I am. Maybe I'm bi, who knows. But in all seriousness,
okay,
who gives a fuck?
Exactly, who gives a fuck? So why do you?
Okay, artists you can sing vs you can't. I still got more money than you, and you're still a man.
Wait a minute. Okay, you're right. You do got more money than me. I'm still waiting for that $15 that Uber Eats have to give me because Burger King didn't give me my drink. How am I supposed to eat my Burger King burger without my drink? And two, yes, I'm a man. So what? Like, she says that as an insult. Like, what do you? I'm sorry that I was born with 2 testicles and a penis.
So
don't stick your tongue out. That's very unsanitary and it's very rude.
Also, the block button exists. Like, I will literally just block.
Exactly. So why don't she says the block button exists, so she could just block them. Correct. The block button does exist, and you can block them. That's correct. You're very correct about that, beabadoobee. I hate that I'm saying your name right, and I really wanted to say beababoobie. You know what else exists? The power button exists. You could just press that and poof, those comments disappear. Oh my god, you're a wizard, Harry.
And I feel like the people who care about my art and listen to my music aren't like weird incel men that like have no friends. I feel like they have like a cool social life and they go outside and touch grass.
Imagine if that was a Jew.
Part of my radar, but I see your comments and I'm blocking your shit.
There's no reason for you to be all that like that. We're going into a response video, so she responded. So a lot of people have said like, oh, you're being very like not reasonable about this, or you're crashing out for no reason. Play.
I'm gonna try to explain this as clearly as possible in the maturest way possible, in hopes that you guys understand, even though you probably won't. I'm gonna use school as an example. I don't know why, but okay. So you're at school, and there's this one dude that just keeps prodding you with a stick, and is saying a joke, and it's funny. I'm like, okay, fair enough, funny. And then it happens a couple more times, and he's like prodding you, and I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of annoying, but it's still funny. It's still funny. And then it gets to a point where it literally just involves your entire life, because it's constantly being shoved into your face. You're like, dude, it was funny, but now it's pissing me off. Like, this is rude. It's hurting my feelings. And so you get angry, which is very valid. You got angry, and in B nature, in the same way I did that meme TikTok where I'm like, and I stalked your profiles, you're fucking ugly. I did
for no reason.
That because it frustrated me. But the
Okay.
one thing that I failed to kind of put across in that video, despite me saying that I didn't really care about those videos, it was the comments and it was the constant spamming, was that it shed light to a load of other things in my life that have really, truly affected my mental health.
Understandable.
When you get incels rushing
And we're
into
back
your
with the
comment
incels.
section and you get a flood of comments of the same thing,
Yes.
a load of other comments start to surface. Like if you're on the internet and you start going viral, a lot of people will be onto your shit naturally, and it's something that I have struggled with and have tried to come to terms with. That's just the inevitability of being like around.
She's very correct. I've been on the internet long enough to know this stuff happens, right? As soon as you do something that people laugh at, they're going to keep on with it until they find it unfunny. Because if I gain virality here, there's going to be some joke that people's going to make fun of me for, and then I just had to accept the fact that, hey, this is what this is my life now, you know what I'm saying? So we're moving on,
I guess. And I guess my initial reaction is just to take the piss. I'm just like, I get more girls than you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a joke. It's not that deep. In the same way we're like, why is she deepsing it? I'm like, this dude, same with you. Like, it's not.
exactly, it's just a joke, so why are you so pressed about it? Picked up your phone, opened your Instagram app, clicked on the story button, and pressed record, and said all of this. So clearly, if you took the time to take all of those steps, it clearly matters, and you clearly care.
Not that deep. The one thing that is deep is the comments that resurface and the comments that I started getting recently since I've been going
Okay.
more viral on this app from
It's not
this
that deep, but
same
okay.
incel culture that this meme comes from. Okay? And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm grouping like individuals, but yes,
you're literally
it's
doing that.
mostly men. Like, call me sexist, but I don't think a
That's
girl would be like,
literally what
I
you
was
are.
miking off to that beabadoobee video.
So I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, this doesn't happen. No, there's a lot of weird people out there. There's a lot of weird men out there. But not every man is like that. And not every virgin male is like that. There is women that could do that too. Just because a man doesn't mean a woman is immediately excluded from that conversation. If that's the case, we wouldn't have the WNBA or women music artists. You're literally saying, oh, a man does this, a woman doesn't do that. A woman can do anything a man can do.
Like, nah, like, no, that's not cool. That makes me feel like shit.
It's not
like,
cool.
when I get a flood of these comments from this one like silly meme video
Okay.
that I have been commenting on. Okay, this is another thing. This is
You
what's
what?
so funny to me is if you go through this like the artist who can't sing, who can sing videos,
Yeah.
I have commented on them. And this is the thing, like, I feel like my comments just get hidden, but you can go and check. I have commented being like, this is funny. Like, this is low-key funny to me. I've seen so many comments about this, but I've never seen the actual videos.
So that was a fucking lie. So we're lying now. So we're lying. Say a robber robs a bank, right? And that same person is being interrogated by the police. We've been reported of a crime. A bank has been robbed. Would you happen to know anything about this robbing, or you possibly robbing this bank? Just be honest with us. No, sir. No, sir. I don't know anybody that robbed this bank. Matter of fact, I wasn't even in the vicinity of the bank itself. But let's just say I did rob this bank. I would have done this, and this. Everything you said that you would have done happened. Ow. Well, yes, I did rob this bank. Is that exactly like this situation? No. But did I have this skit in my head and I just wanted to say it? Yes.
And that, kids, is what we call not lying. The more you know.
It was just like this spamming, dude, and just like everyone from that community coming to my account and saying so much more weird as shit. And I'm sorry if I didn't like put that across in my rant video, but like Also, okay, like, I'm sorry if that affected you. I'm sorry if saying I got more girls than you affected you. But respectfully, I don't think that's sexism, because as a woman in the 21st century, I feel like I've experienced a lot of sexism, especially in the music industry, and I know what it feels like.
I'm not going to sit here and discredit her for what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Being a woman is hard. I'm not discrediting the fact that she has experienced sexism in her life. She most likely has. That doesn't give you the right to be sexist as well. You know what I mean? Like, you can't. Maybe you can, but in self-defense. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in self-defense. Use your pettiness for good. You know what I'm saying? Like Uncle Ben said, with great power comes great responsibility. But I'm gonna put it in my own term, my own twist. With great pettiness comes great responsibility.
I just am so tired. I'm so tired of feeling like the punching bag constantly. It's horrible. It fucking sucks, and I have so much things to be excited about. I've got the Brits next week.
The what?
I'm making the music I have always wanted to make.
Congratulations.
This is talked about enough. Like, I've seen so much of it, and I think it's just one thing where it's just a meme and a joke, and it's funny, and then it becomes another thing when it's like constantly, like, everywhere on your comments and on your social media, and then it becomes another thing when it's like you somehow have managed to attract the same group of people who are constantly sexualizing you and just being super disrespectful.
That's
it
still
makes
not
me
right.
uncomfortable.
Right.
Like, all of that as a whole makes me uncomfortable, and you cannot blame someone lashing out because they feel frustrated. Like, I will take the piss if you take the piss out of me.
I have to take a piss right now. If you've been on the internet enough, you know this is how the internet works. You know how many people will be on Instagram stories lashing out about, I am sick and tired of the whole "we got this before GTA 6" meme. Just spamming the comments. People be saying whatever just so they could get a 15 seconds of shine. For someone to give it a like, maybe a reply. People is gonna hate. People is gonna be annoying. People is gonna be aggravating. People is gonna rage bait. This is all you wrote. This is what you're falling for. Rage bait. You can't be on the internet with a name like beabadoobee. You be trying to say the name, you accidentally sing the Perry the Platypus theme song. Or better yet, if you say the name loud enough, you feel like Fred Flintstone. I'm clowning your name, and I'm a nobody, but you got more money than me, you get more girls than me, you get more everything than me, but I'm clowning you. Like, my name is Vazzy. That's a family nickname. Your name is just a random sound you made one day, and you decided that's going to be a stage name. Don't come at me with that name where your name rhymes with
rat and patootie. Rat patootie.
Clearly, you're not the best person. You're not the best of persons. Clearly, you have some sort of ego to you. You're arrogant and you're cocky and you think you're all that. You think you're hot stuff. You're not hot stuff. You're very cold right now. Someone put you in the microwave for 1 minute and you cooled off after a cool 5 minutes. If they was flooding your comments then, girl, you better be like Noah's Ark and build that ark, because if you didn't know how the internet works then, you're gonna learn how the internet works now. There's not much else I can say. And you have yourself a very nice day. Like and subscribe, boy.
Your mom's a hoe.